It has been 3 years since brown marmorated stink bug was found in Italy. Last year, in 2016, stink bug was highly present in the northern regions Lombardia, Friuli-Venezia Giulia, and Veneto, but in this season is causing several damages also in Emilia-Romagna. Fortunately, so far it is not spread in Lazio and south of Italy. Anyway, by considering the Italian kiwifruit production in the north of Italy, nowadays brown marmorated stink bug is affecting almost 12,000 hectares of Hayward and 400 hectares of Sungold. Regarding Sungold, damaged fruit show dark spots on the skin. The damage is more evident in the pulp close to the fruit stem. White and gray spots are easy to identify by cutting the fruit. It is caused by the stink bug sting and it leads to fruit drop. On Hayward fruit, the hairy skin can partially hide the damage from outside, but inside the same gray spots are evident.
Le presenze abbiamo cominciato a vederle verso da metà maggio, fine maggio. Una massima concentrazione verso giugno, i primi di giugno. Quindi siamo entrati con il Trebon e poi abbiamo fatto un secondo Trebon verso luglio, fine luglio, metà luglio.
In these days, end of August, eggs and youngs of the second generation are on the vines, stinging fruits until harvest.
Abbiamo riscontrato una presenza maggiore nei bordi, dove c'è l'erba più alta e dove la vegetazione è più folta, più...
It's really difficult to estimate the fruit loss due to stink bug. Damage is not homogeneously widespread on the orchard, therefore some vines did not show any damaged fruits, while others are fully infested. This is the typical situation for highly damaged vines. Eggs and dark spots on fruit, almost the 70% of damaged fruits on this vine that will drop in the next weeks. Moreover, damages can increase at harvest time since apple, pear, soybean, maize are no more on the field, and it can induce stink bug to move from there to kiwifruit orchards. Chemical control is not easy. This orchard has been treated few days ago, but stink bug is there again. Please consider that almost 50% of adults inside the orchard can survive to any kind of insecticide. Moreover, stink bug can easily fly away and recolonize the orchard few days after spraying. Tomatoes, maize, and soybean are really attractive crops and can represent a constant source of stink bugs. Anyway, young phases are more susceptible to insecticides than adults, and they can easily kill it by the treatment. The chemical compounds applied this season in Italy are ETOFENPROX, applied twice when first and second generation eggs are visible on the underside of leaves, most of the times around June and July during fruit growth. Then August and September are the most critical moment because eggs, youngs and adults first and second generation are present at the main time in the orchard. In problematic orchards, if ETOFENPROX is not enough, DELTAMETHRIN and CLORPIRIFOS methyl can be sprayed during the last 3 months before harvest, so around August and September. Finally, an organic product called CMC, sold in Italy as repellent for stink bug, showed a good efficacy.
Abbiamo fatto la prova in mezza fila di prodotto CMC, abbiamo visto che non sporca e uccide le cimici, proprio le uccide, fa morire.
In Veneto region, many growers in the last months before harvest are now applying CMC biatomizer instead of DELTAMETHRIN or CLORPIRIFOS methyl to avoid any risk of residues on fruit. Pay attention because sometimes after the CMC treatment, some light symptoms of phytotoxicity can appear on leaves for both the varieties, Iwart and Sungold. The best control on stink bug is achieved by covering orchards perimeter using nets. So hail nets are setting up until the ground level on each side. Nets represent a mechanical obstacle to the adult entrance in the orchard. Young phases can slip through the net, but they have no wings and they don't usually move far from the eggs. Please consider that at least one or two chemical treatments during the season are necessary for controlling brown marmorated stink bug, even on fully covered orchards.